TNT Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building, because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
Quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
From the gun, it's set. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honors.
And it's 3 and out.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gain of 10 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and running back Dylan Sampson heading back onto the field. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing again is Sanders. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he's into the end zone. What a response. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll look to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it third and 2.
A give. Here comes Blue. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Ready? Gravity lying. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready? Ready.
They'll send Worthy in motion. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first
Tight end going in motion here.
a gain of 13
On
yards.
1st down, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Woolen on the coverage.
Now it's Sanders. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cowboys 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Blue. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Now comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Sanders now off the bootleg. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
As Shador on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Bronco switch, Bronco
Inside
switch.
run with Sampson. And he'll be marked down at the 7th. And it will set up 1st and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on. Hit. Count.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back to the 15-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Blankenship on the coverage.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins first
Ready?
down. First
60
and 10
back
at
there,
the 24-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on the pass rush. Gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw on target to Pickens. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Now a return coming from the 14. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He's got a man. That's Horton. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on 4th down. Oh, he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up. Thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And he will score! Trey Palmer, touchdown Cowboys. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Cowboys back within 7. It's 24-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Dolphins offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On play action, Shador. That is caught downfield by Pickens. the other side of midfield.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And a good run there. Give him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's got another one. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is
Okay.
at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Dolphins offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10.
Hey, check that, check that.
Throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
it's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 1.
Get it.
He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. Look at the big man go. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal,
Come on,
Miami.
come on. Hey, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run with Sampson to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Pick up of 2.
Go.
Brings up second and goal.
Once more, it's Sampson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Third and goal.
Gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Check, Panther.
Now, Shador under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Dolphins will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Blue. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Blue now on the zone read. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 2. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Cowboys.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs.
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Cowboys! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey!
As Stewart on first down. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10
Here we go, here we go.
48-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Sanders. That one taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. his second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Blue. He's inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now, a big 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Travel alert.
They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Brings up 4th down and less than.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Dolphins offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 1st down will essentially end the game. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They put Pickens in motion. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to
They
go.
got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, come on.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Sampson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
They bring the tight end in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. On the ground, it's Simpson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it on the